Greetings, everyone. My name is Kasim Abdur-Razak. I'm an African-American author, and I'm extremely excited to be here with all of you today to read my children's book, Black Child Run. And joining me today is a very special guest, my son.
Hello, everyone. My name is Mahdi. I am in third grade, going into third grade, and I am 8.
Matthew, I appreciate you joining me today. So today I want us to read our book, Black Child Run.
Mm-hmm.
Is that good?
Yeah.
All right. So again, this is a book that was written 2 years ago in 2018. And I will start us off. This book is dedicated to the restoration of sacred spaces, family, and community. Black Child Run. Run and tell your brother and sister to wake and get ready for school. Black Child Run. Run and wash your face, brush your teeth, comb your hair, and put on your clean clothes so that you feel good about yourself. Black Child Run. Run to your mother, run to your father. Let them wrap you in their arms and tell you that you are special. Kiss them on the cheek and tell them you will do your best. Black Child Run. Run to the bus stop, but don't get them clothes dirty. Wait at the stop and dream about how you will use your education to help your family and community. Black Child Run. Run to school and greet that special teacher that knows you are great and enjoys seeing your face. Black Child Run. Run towards your education and all the doors that will open. Sit in the front of the class, and when you write a story, let your imagination run wild. Black Child Run. Run toward positive friends and healthy food choices. Place good around you, put good in you, and be good to others. Black Child Run. Run and take out the trash before the garbage truck arrives. Set the trash cans neatly out so that our home is respected. Black Child Run. Run to the history books that show you the greatness and legacy of your ancestors. Black Child Run. Run toward freedom, run toward justice, run to liberate your thoughts and free your people. Run to the heavens and sit amongst the stars. Black Child Run. Run to your destiny. Run because the world is depending on you. Black Child Run, and know that wherever you run, you will find yourself. So run, Black Child, run and be phenomenal. All right. Matthew, what do you think when you hear a story like that?
I think of myself, actually.
Do you?
Yeah, because it's kind of based on our life.
Yeah. What about this reminds you of you?
So every day my mother tells me to go wake up Ryan and Issa.
Yeah.
And also eating healthy food and being kind to others.
Yeah, exactly. So a big part of this story feels like it's familiar to you.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that. That's what the hope is. I was hoping that when you read a book like this, that everybody feels excited about who they are as being a black child. And so I have a special activity for us so that it's not just a book, but that this can be something that we can do every single day to feel good about ourselves. Are you up for doing an activity?
Sure.
All right. So I want to explain the activity. In the book Black Child Run, what was the child doing?
He was kind of doing his routine for every day.
Yeah, so he had a routine. He had different things that he was doing. One of them was taking out the trash. What were some other things that he did?
Waking up his brother and sister, brushing his teeth, combing his hair, washing his face.
Yeah. So all of those activities are things that are connected to a value for that child. And today, I want us to look at how we can make this a part of our daily routine. So this right here, there's a chart. There's a chart Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And just like the child in this book, we want to have a routine where we can say, what are we doing every single day that makes us feel good about being a part of our family? So we're going to fill out this chart with all the activities that you do that make you feel good about being a part of your family. All right. This side right here we're going to fill out, and this is going to be your family's values. So your family's name is?
Abdurrazak.
So this is going to be all of the values of the Abdurrazak family that make you guys feel really proud and happy. And then on this side will be all of the activities that you can do to let your family know that you really care about them and that you practice the values of the family.
All right.
So part of the way that we're going to fill out this chart, and I'll grab a pen, we're going to fill out this chart. And what we're going to do is we're going to write your family's name right here. So I said family name, not your name. What is your family's name, meaning your last name?
Abdurrazak.
Okay. So what we're going to do is I'm going to write in your family name right here. All right. And you started to tell me some of your family's values. You said one of them is cleanliness. So keep it, or no, you said that one of yours are healthy food, eating healthy. That's a family value. So I'll put eating healthy here. What's another one of your family's values? Let's look right here. Are any of these part of your family's values?
Community and respect.
Okay. So we'll write community right here. And you said respect? Excellent. And is there another one on here that you saw that really feels like it's a part of your family's values?
This one.
That one? Is that creativity? Okay, so we'll write creativity in here. Nice. So we have creativity, eating healthy, community, and respect. Those are all part of the Abdurrazak family values? Okay, excellent. So, on this other side right here, we have my daily family chart. And so, on the bottom, it says, today I honored my family by doing. These family values are something that's alive. They're something that's living, so it means that they're part of behavior that we do. So I'm going to ask you some questions about the values you shared with me, and I want you to tell me, how do you do those values? Is that okay? Okay. So you said community. What is this something that you do that shows that you are a person who really loves and values community?
Well, one time we made some bags, remember that? And then we gave them to the homeless people.
Oh, yeah. So you made food bags, and that's part of supporting your community? Okay. So on here, what day did you guys do that on?
We did that like on Wednesday.
So we right here, we would put Wednesday, and we would say feeding people. And that's how you honor your community. Another thing you said is, you said creativity. What's one way that you show creativity in your life?
Well, sometimes I go in my room and I go on YouTube and I go on YouTube and there's these things about drawing things, and then I'm like, oh, okay, I'll go draw my own stuff, and then I go draw my own stuff. Okay. And that's how I get it.
All right. So you use your creativity to draw pictures? Is that something you do every day? You do it once a day or once a week?
I do it like 3 times a day.
Okay. What days do you usually do that on?
I usually do it on Wednesdays because those are just normal days.
Okay. So Wednesdays, drawing. And then you said 2 other days that you also do it?
I I also do it on Monday
Mm-hmm. So we'll put drawing here.
and Thursday.
And Thursday, drawing. All right, Matthew, I really appreciate this. What you show me is that the Abdurazak family really values creativity, community, respect, and healthy eating. And I really love how you showed me that every day you can find a way to do that. So this chart right here, I'm going to give you this book. And every day I want you to think about those family values. And I want you to think about ways that you can kind of do these things every day to show that you are a person who is responsible and that lives the values of your family. Is that something you can do?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. All right, Matthew, I appreciate you being our special guest today. Man, thanks for showing up. I appreciate you coming.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody, for spending this time reading the book Black Child Run with me and my son, Matthew. It's really a pleasure to have the opportunity to kind of share this with you. This is a book that is near and dear to my heart, particularly because Black children need the opportunity to have positive cultural identity. And that's exactly what this book was written for. It was to foster positive cultural identity for Black children. So Black parents or people who are parenting Black children, this is an opportunity for you to not only connect to the ability to read a story that is centered on positive cultural identity with Black children, but also to engage into what does that behavior look like? What does it look like to have a positive sense of self and to be able to demonstrate that behavior in your family system and in your community system? For my son, talking to him as a young child is really important that he knows that he's a valuable part of our family, and it is really important for us to teach him the values that we have as a family and that we want to see him every single day demonstrating these values in the spaces that he shows up. So in the community, in school, and in our family home. I really look forward to all of you taking the time to read this book one-on-one with a caregiver, with a child, with a friend, with a community member, and talk about what does it mean to be a Black child running. The importance of Black authorship is vital. It's important not only to have the story conveyed in the images of Black children, Black people in the literature, but it's also that the stories themselves come from the mouths of Black people and their experiences. One of the things that helps to formulate positive cultural identity is for children to be able to relate to the things that they're reading. And so this book, Black Child Run, is about making day-to-day experiences of Black children very relatable and being shared through the eyes of a Black author on the day-to-day experiences that Black children have all across this country. Thank you, everybody, for taking this time to sit with me and my son, Matthew, to read the book Black Child Run. This is a special book to me because it was really about transmitting the values of my family system to my child. And this is something that every parent is able to do, which is sit down with your child and talk to them about what are your family's values and how do you want to see your young person taking those values and moving them out into the spaces where they show up. So in the community, in school, in your home, how do they live these values? So I want you to get this book, read it, talk about what it means to be a member of your family, and how do you take these positive ways of showing up in the world and make sure that your young person has the opportunity to demonstrate these things every single day in every way that they can. I want to thank Dakota County Libraries and MELSA for this opportunity to share this reading with all of you. Thank you guys for taking the time to be here with us, and I hope you enjoy this book.